Greetings my fellow Fright Fiends, it's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for a new episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and today's video is of course what everybody is going to be talking about, and that is my reaction to the brand new trailer for the upcoming Halloween movie. Still titled just Halloween. They premiered the trailer today. Of course, it's directed by David Gordon Green. Of course, the film was written by Danny McBride. It's being executive produced by Jason Blum and John Carpenter. The film has not only Jamie Lee Curtis reprising her role as Laurie Strode, but it also has Nick Castle coming back to play the Shape. The trailer premiered today, and I was blown away by it. I don't want to give spoilers away because I know there's some people that try to avoid trailers. But for me, someone that's been a fan of the Halloween franchise since I was a little kid, it was amazing to see this trailer. And this trailer was haunting, exciting. This film is ignoring all of the sequels that have come before, so this is a direct continuation after the original Halloween. So this is 40 years after the events of the original film. And it's just amazing to me that we are getting a new Halloween film. The last Halloween film came out in 2009, so we're going on almost 9 years since it came out. It came out in August of 2009. It's June of 2018. And the fact that there has been no new Halloween Michael Myers movie in that time, where there's been a lot of false starts or things that just didn't materialize, a lot of different scripts, a lot of different directors, nothing ever happened until now. So I just, I am so excited to see Michael Myers back on the big screen. The fact that Jamie Lee Curtis, John Carpenter, and Nick Castle are all involved in this film just really gives me so much hope that this is going to be a great film. And I can only judge from what I've seen so far and what I've said in the past. I mean, last year, in October of last year, I sat in the same room in my horror vault with all my movies, and I talked about the Halloween franchise. I went through all 10 films, gave my ratings on each one of them, and then I also did a video where I talked about my thoughts on the upcoming film, because at that time it hadn't started shooting yet. We were just hearing rumors here and there, but we did know at that point that the new film was not going to tie into any of the sequels, that it was going to be a direct continuation of the original film, or a direct sequel. And I was disappointed in it. I do still, at this point, even though I think the trailer is fantastic, it's got me excited, I can't wait to see this film, I'm still disappointed that Halloween 2 is being ignored. Halloween and Halloween 2 for me are one long story, and to cut off half of it really is still hard for me to comprehend. It's still hard for me to accept, but that's the way it is. That's the way they wanted to go, and I understand it. I understand that they wanted to do something different and sort of reinvent it. Also, they needed a hook to bring Jamie Lee Curtis back. I'm glad that they brought her back and are doing a fresh spin on where Laurie Strode would be 40 years after the events of the original film. And I feel really lucky to have been able to experienced this trailer today. It was emotional. It was something that I didn't know if I would see anytime soon, because there was so many false starts. It made you think, are they really ever going to make another Halloween film? Will we ever see Michael Myers on screen again? And I was so excited to finally see him, and it just made me think back to 20 years ago when H20 came out. And I remember when this film came out, and it was an exciting time to be a fan of Halloween, because this film was so well received, got fantastic reviews, was a huge box office success, and I really feel like it's one of the high points of the Halloween franchise. I just remember how excited I was that summer that there was a new Halloween film coming out, that Michael Myers was back. And, that was just an exciting time. 1998, I mean, I was 24 years old, I was in college, I was a film student, and my girlfriend and I at the time went and saw this in the theater, and it was fantastic. It was such a great movie-going experience seeing this on the big screen. I saw it twice in the movie theater, had such a fun time with it. It was strange that it came out in the summertime, because I think it was one of the first Halloween films to not come out in fall. But yeah, it was a great film, and I had a fun time watching it. And the fact that I'm still here and able to experience this rebirth of Halloween, that we have a new Halloween film coming out, it just really makes me happy and thankful for the life that I've had, for the fact that I've been able to have these movies and these characters in my life as long as I can remember, and that they're still going on, that there's still a Halloween franchise, there's still new movies coming out. But yeah, the summer of '98 when H20 came out, and I still have, they had just put out the 20th anniversary of the original Halloween, and I didn't have a DVD player at the time, but I did buy an edition of the movie Halloween, which came in this box. This was from Suncoast Video. And I'll get it closer right there. You can see it has the date on it. It says the limited edition Halloween 10/31/78. And if you open it up, and I still have all of the original contents that came with it. Forgive me for not having rewound the tape. It's been a while since I watched this, but they were bright orange tapes. And I always loved this, and you can see that the shape is in the middle right there. And there was 2 tapes, so there's one, and this was the special features right there. And I just remember how excited I waited all summer for this, because I pre-ordered it, and it came out, I believe it came out either right before or right after H20 premiered in theaters. It also had, like, it says everyone is entitled to one good scare. It had a little book, it has images from the film. Dr. Loomis right there. Yeah, I'm so happy I have this. And it also came with a keychain that I've never used. It's always been with the set. And again, it's one of the videotapes I still have, you know, after everything got converted to DVD. But I always loved this with the orange videotapes, and this is a real keepsake. And something I just remember how excited I was that summer with, you know, H20 coming out and then getting this set. And my girlfriend at the time, I don't believe she had seen the Halloween films, and I was showing them to her before we went and saw H20. So what an amazing time. It was so much fun, and just watching that trailer today just really gave me some great memories of how much fun the summer of '98 was. And 20 years later, seeing another sort of rebirth of the Halloween franchise really just makes me happy. And like I said, it was emotional watching it because it got me excited. It made me excited seeing, you know, this amazing trailer that I've heard so much about for the last couple of weeks just play out. And Michael Myers looks terrifying. Jamie Lee Curtis looks badass. I can't wait till this movie is in theaters in October 19th. I will probably take that day off from work because I want to see this, the first showing. I have to be in the theaters to see this. This is going to make my Halloween this year. It looks fantastic, and I am so excited for this film to come out. I cannot wait. I didn't want this to just be a trailer reaction because I usually don't do trailer reactions, but I thought it would be cool to sort of tie in, you know, what this trailer represents today with my love for the Halloween franchise, my reminiscing of Halloween H20 when it premiered 20 years ago, and just how important it is that this franchise continues on. And I'm just so excited for this new film. And I want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer in the comment section below. Were you excited about it? Does it really get you amped up for this film like it did me? And I want to thank everyone for sharing their thoughts, for supporting this channel. If you like what I'm putting out, please hit the little bell icon to subscribe. And if you want to check me out on social media, my links are down below. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.